The Real Princess, written by Hans Christian Andersen, first published in 1835. Lightly adapted and narrated by Extremerelax. There once was a prince who wished to marry a princess, but she must be a real princess. He travelled all over the world in hopes of finding such a lady, but there was always something wrong. He found plenty of princesses, but whether they were real princesses or not, it was impossible for him to decide. For sometimes one thing, sometimes another, didn't seem quite right with them. At last he returned to his palace quite cast down, because he wished so much to have a real princess for his wife. One evening, a fearful storm arose. It thundered and flashed with lightning, and the rain poured down from the sky in torrents. Besides, it was as dark as the deep night. All at once there came a violent knocking at the door, and the old king, the prince's father, went out himself to open it. It was a princess who was standing outside the door. What with the rain and the wind, she was in a very sad condition. The water trickled down from her hair and her clothes clung to her body. She said she was a real princess. Ah, we shall soon see that, thought the old queen. However, she said not a word of what she was going to do, but went quietly into the bedroom, took all the bed linens off the bed, and put 3 little peas on the bed frame. Then she laid 20 mattresses, one upon another, over the 3 peas, and put 20 feather beds over the mattresses. Upon this bed the princess was to spend the night. The next morning she was asked how she had slept. "Oh, very badly indeed," she replied. "I have barely closed my eyes the whole night through. I do not know what was in my bed, but I had something hard under me, and am black and blue all over. It has hurt me so much." Now it was plain to see that the lady must be a real princess, since she had been able to feel the 3 little peas through the 20 mattresses and 20 feather beds. None but a real princess could have such a delicate sense of feeling. The prince accordingly made her his wife, being now convinced that he had found a real princess. The 3 peas were, however, put into the cabinet of curiosities, where they are still to be seen, provided they are not lost. Was she not truly a real princess?